Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Mr. Robert's Spirit. Welcome, Robert.
Hello.
Robert, where are you calling from?
Washington, Clarkston.
Thank you. First thing I'm picking up is there might be a sense that there's a junior and a senior on the other side. And there's a namesake tied to them, first middle name. And they're telling me there's another son or grandson, nephew that has that name here in the physical plane too.
Yeah, the only one I can think of would be my brother. He's on the other side.
And he has a namesake to another child here.
Yes, he does.
But there's also another namesake who's on the other side with them.
That would be my dad, his middle name.
So it's a dad and a brother.
Yes.
They show me that there is a group of you guys. I don't know if this has happened to you recently or if it was when you guys were all together, that you would collectively hang out and watch TV and drink.
Yes, we would do that.
And that's how close you guys were.
Yes.
I do feel like the drinking was part of the collaboration with all of you guys.
I quit drinking. It's been 30 years almost since I quit drinking.
God bless. But those were good times and they miss it. And you on occasion will try to recreate that, but it's not the same. But they want you to know they're with you.
Okay.
So that's just an image to show me something that they recollect and wanted to share the memory with you.
Okay.
They're in your company when you are doing that again, but it's not including the alcohol now.
Yeah.
They told me there was something about losing work or losing job and then picking up some more work, but it wasn't the same.
Yes.
It's like not the same income, not the same level of position. It just seems like it hasn't been the same. You haven't been able to reclaim what once was.
I worked 4 years for Alvarez and I just left them. Doing something else now, and I with them for 40 years.
That's a long time. And they see you going through that struggle mentally. You know, it's like, here I was doing all this and now I'm taking a step back and it's like trying to cope with that. But they say what's most important, Robert, is that you remember that what you guys did before, you know, hanging out and having drinks and hanging out and watching TV and, you know, shooting the, you know, I can't say it on air.
Yeah.
Is so valuable and you've forgotten about that. And that's what you need again to get your head out of that space that you aren't back up to par where you were, because it won't ever be the same. It's just a transition. It's good enough for right now. You're perfectly where you're supposed to be.
Oh, good.
Just so you realize that it's okay. All right. And remember to go back and play.
Right.
Did one of them and or you ever hunt or fish?
Yeah, me and my dad.
He says, go back out and do that again, Robert. He'll be right with you.
Okay.
That's just a confirmation to the entire message.
Yeah, I started fishing with him when I was 3-4 years old. That means a lot.
I get a great vibe. That's where he would be right now.
Yeah.
They send their love.
That's awesome.
Thank you for sharing your time with me, Robert.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. And if you would like to call in to the pre-recorded show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, where you can find out more about my services or an upcoming group reading webinar. Hope you can join me there. And remember, you can tune into your spirit every day by subscribing to the podcast, and please share it. We'd appreciate that. And join me over at Facebook Radio Medium Laura Lee Group. I would love to hear from you.